So when I represent a student in a college discipline case, one of the first things I need to do is explain to the parent and the student what the process is and how it works. Because most people think, and rightly so, that we should be able to have a conversation with someone in the school and maybe try to rectify this in some way. People think about, when they were in high school and they could talk to the school and everything works out fine. And, college and graduate school isn't like that. And the analogy I make is, as a criminal defense attorney also, when somebody gets arrested, I have a case and now I can speak with the prosecutor, and the prosecutor and I can negotiate and work out some sort of disposition that hopefully is agreeable to everybody. We understand what's going to happen. We take a plea. The judge is on board. We're good to go. In a school case, there's nobody that has the job of a prosecutor. There's nobody for me or the student to negotiate with to say, hey, if I took responsibility, what would the punishment be? There's nobody like that. There's a head of student, head of student conduct. They have people from that office that will, explain to you what's going to happen. And then ultimately, either you're going to meet with someone and that one person's going to make a decision, or you're going to go to a panel and the panel's going to make a decision. There's no room for negotiation, which is it's difficult for me as an attorney to know that every time charges are brought, that unless we just take responsibility and then they'll tell us what the punishment is, which I don't really like to do, because I like to know what's going to happen before somebody takes responsibility. Most often we'll go to the hearing, we'll plead our case, and we'll take our chances there. Again, the reason that these can't be negotiated or worked out usually is because, again, there's just nobody at the school who has that job, and the school doesn't want to negotiate these. They want them to have a definitive end in either responsibility or not.